here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. You look at Houston. Tip-off goes to Denver. To the middle. Outside ball. Booker looking around. Rockets with the rebound. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Now, here's Ball. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Booker. 5 on the clock. Down low. The kick out to Ball. And the 3 off target. Here's Smith. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Booker with no one around. And he's good on the 3 ball. Booker's got the first basket of the game for the Nuggets. Smith outside. From the wing. The Rockets with another miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Outside Leonard. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The Rockets with another miss. Over to the wing. Back to Booker. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Wide open. And it's in there. Booker's got 5 now.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Here's Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
To the paint. Stolen by Kessler. Thompson for 3. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Nice shot by Brooks.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Pass to Wood. And here's Booker from the arc. Score of the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Leonard, no luck.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
On the wing, Booker. And he drives in. Wood with the bucket.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Now here's Leonard. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Isaiah Stewart, Buddy Hield.
It's stolen by Smith. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Smith left side. Here's Leonard. Into the lane. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just remarkable what he's able to do. Leonard, with a guy draped all over him, still able to convert.
Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. He gets trailed by 3. .109 left to play in the first quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now, here's Ball. No scoring in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here.
In for the Nuggets, number 7.
Denver on D, leading by 5. Pass to Marjanovic. Just 4 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Over Booker. The Rockets with another miss. Brown outside. Fades and shoots. Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
First team foul.
Whitmore with it, still without a basket. Goes up on the high post. Yep, it counts.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Booker, no good. Rockets trailed by 8. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. It's his first trip to the line.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Boban Marjanovic.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets leading by 7. Booker outside. Fades away. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Houston. Pass to Hield. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Here's Turner. Hasn't made one yet. Lock at 6. For 3. Booker. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Here's Smith. And it's Leonard, top of the key. The high post shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here's Booker from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Smith surveying the D. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
And he's good on the second. Denver leading by 5. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Rockets.
Number 7.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Booker, right side. 6 to shoot. Kessler with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now, here is Smith. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ball. They kick out to Heel. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Brooks. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Bogdanovich. Still yet to score. Turner with the screen. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Ball surveying the defense. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Ball hits them both. 1:12 left in the first half. Smith with a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the big man has a smooth stroke. No question, Smith Jr. spends extra time getting up his shots.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
And the first one at the line is good. Denver making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Booker left side. To the inside. Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Denver.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Eason gets a wide open look. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Rockets trail by 8. Thompson outside. And it's Leonard at the elbow. And he converts the layup. Leonard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
Booker outside. Inside. Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Now, here's Thompson. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Thompson. 8-point game. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Booker with it. Now Smith defending. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. as they'll match up against the Clippers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's Leonard. The Nuggets getting the bucket. The wing jumper off target.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game.
Tucker knows the value of a fast break. Getting out there, you're ahead of the defense. You got to convert.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Tucker.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Booker outside. Turner with the screen. To the middle. Outside Bogdanovich. Denver passing it around. Here's Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. It's trailed by 3. And here's Thompson. He's got 5. On the wing, Brooks. Driving inside.
Wow. Dylan Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. McConnell scanning the floor, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the forts. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Here's Eason. Nothing on the board. Hampton in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Hampton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Out to the right wing. Back to McConnell. Stewart a screen. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you 2 things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Kept alive. Here's Eason. Oh, good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
.109 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's McConnell. Off target from outside. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Leonard. 8 points for him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver making a switch here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And here's Denver. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Kaminsky. Booker outside. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Booker. To the wing right side. Here's Kaminsky. And that one released in time, but no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Rockets on top as they end the third quarter with a knack. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so Booker will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. The outside leaner. It goes straight through with the swish. Booker's got 19 points.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
To take the lead. It's rebounded by Houston.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
That free throw good from Thompson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Sweet move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Smith right side to the paint. Here's Kessler. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And then Smith with the jam.
Man, is Smith Jr. fun to watch, especially when he rides it up for these highlight reel slams. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Houston in the lead. Brooks outside. Smith outside. Pass to Kessler. Shoots over ball. And the basket by Hampton.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. That shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. The drive by Brooks. Smith left side. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Right side, Leonard. Pass to Brooks. Shoots. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 5. For 3, Booker. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 22 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Smith on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside ball. Wood sets a screen to the inside. Leonard with the steal. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And a lot of pressure on Smith. His team needs him to come through.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And how about the poise there under pressure? Wood, supreme confidence in himself there to finish that.
Back to Thompson. And Tucker has it in the corner. Smith outside. Money!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Booker. Inside. Goal. Count it!
And that's a big shot from Wood when they needed it most. He's always been steady as a shooter, and now somebody you can trust in the clutch. Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, it feels like you've seen Kawhi in these situations from the beginning of his career. No stranger to being at the line in close game. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 4. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Leonard with the steal. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Pass to Booker. Fires the three. They get it back. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny, just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Outside no come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me we make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy.
Gotta deal with 2K like Lou Gray. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? About to 2-3 jump, yo man's it's hate flight. It's a legendary moment, tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is. The bright lights, first class flights.